Well, hello, and happy hump day to you all. And thank you to Shane, and also thank you to Tripod for the gifted. Appreciate it. Now, does anyone out there have any money to buy the market some Viagra or some Cialis? Because we want it to stay up and go up and keep up. And the market's having trouble staying up. Kyle Reese is in the house. What's up? Tyron's hanging out with us. Tyron's making sure the doctor drives a Porsche Carrera 4S here any moment now. Pumps and dumps is the Fed's Jerome Powell, along with the rest of the peeps out there, going to give us the juice. Well, the market right now is pricing in a 90% chance that Powell is going to cut. So, Powell cuts, cool. Powell pauses, we go redder than red. Now, if Powell cuts, but he's like, yo, we're going to get more cuts in the future, we got to keep this economy thing going, boom, the markets will go green. But if he's like, oh, in the future, we're going to probably have to pause for longer because inflation sucks balls and, well, we don't want to run away inflation freight train, then the markets will go red. So, we're expecting a quarter cut at 2 p.m. Eastern time, about 14 minutes away. Then what's going to happen is we're going to be talking about Powell at 2:30 p.m. on the mic. So, with the markets right now, we're going to keep track of some prices. We're going to keep track of some volume. Still not much going on with the volume. Check that out. 123 billion right now. That's not doing much. Come on now. We want better volume than that. So, anyone's got any questions, comments? Now's the time, because we've got 13 minutes until the announcement from the Fed. And again, the expectations are 90% that we're going to get a cut a-roni. 2:30 p.m., Jerome Powell goes on the mic. I've got all this, right? This is a big one. Summary of economic projections. That's December 9th. And 10th, that's today. So not only are we going to figure out what's going on with today, we're going to know what the Fed expects in the next couple months. They do these meetings every couple months. Just throwing it out there. 4 times a year, they do these meetings. And this is the last one for the year. Milo says, hey, Klaus, listening to you daily from Colombia. If you like Guada, you might like it here too. Thanks for all the updates. Let's see what's good today. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Alcoholic Click says, hi, all. Well, hello to you and hello to everyone out here. White in Vermont says, snowing here in Vermont. Snowing in the upstate New York. That's from Sean. My wife is going to visit family for the next few days, so it just gets to be me and the doggies home alone, dad and dog time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wife's going up to Chicago to visit family, and they've had nasty cold temps and snow, and my daughter's had snow up in the upper Midwest, so yeah, the the snow around. Tyron Copeland says a 50 could be possible. No way Jerome cuts it at a 50. You can't cut it at a 50 when inflation is doing this. Here, let's bring this up. Let's bring up the inflation chart, all right? You can't cut it at 50 if this is what your chart looks like. Like we are sitting here holding really darn close to like 3% as an average for like the last 2+ years. That's way above the Fed's goal of 2%. Now I like your optimism, but the reality is a 50 is not on the table. It's either a pause or a quarter cut. Sam Slamstrong says playing some Red Dead 2 while watching. Oh, at least I'll have some entertainment other than JP's voice. Right before I went live, I was playing some Escape from Tarkov. I was grinding. I needed some medical supplies, so I did a few raids in regards to medical supplies. And, you know, I'm just grinding. I'm just grinding right now. I'm doing a little bit of looting. I need a few keys. I'm stuck at a few spots. So shout out to all the gamers in the audience as well. Tyron, yeah, like I said, 50, dude, that's I love the optimism, but now is not the time to be optimistic. Now is the time to be like realistic and see what he says. We only got to wait 40 more minutes for Jerome Powell. And inflation's just been too high for too long. 3% year over year is just rough. Sean says silver over $60 today. Yeah, I just drank the Hopium Pump. I didn't. I've been drinking the iced Guade coffee. Corey Anderson says any new cards? Yes. I just ordered 2. I just sold 8. I've got 3 more PSA 10 Pokemon cards that I'm going to get rid of. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you what I got because I got a new Pokemon card. And I got space. Hold on. All right, look at this. Look at what we got right here. We got a little bit of Pokemon up on the screen. This is a Spiel Rare Illustration card. Hopefully you could see it up there on the screen with the camera. Dude, for real, this is like, I've been totally getting into these illustration cards. So I just got this one. I just bought 2 other cool cards, and I'm looking for like 2 like mega centerpieces right now. The bidding has been nuts. For anyone out there that says we're in like a recession, tell them that they're like smoking crack or something like that. Because for real, what people are spending at auctions right now is absolutely nuts. Fire Marshal Bill says pew pew. Yeah, I did buy 2 new pew pews, just throwing it out there. I did take care of that. Merry Christmas to Klaus, and Merry Christmas to my kids. My kids like to shoot, so, you know, that kind of helps them out too. Rodrigo Gray says, did he cut rates? No, at 2 p.m. So in about 8 minutes, we find out the rate cut. And then in 32 minutes, we want everyone here, Jerome Powell, on the mic. We're going to be listening to the man. XRP Prodigy says, I am a collector of a lot of things, but love cards of all kinds. I looked for your eBay but couldn't find it. Got a link to your by chance? I don't have a store because like I just like drop them and auction them. I'm not like greedy at all. Hold on 1 second here. Tripod says I just bought a bunch of was that? Oh, look around at Disney. Ooh, the first chapter booster boxes. My count at this point is 12. Is that now 12 cases to keep, or are you gonna try to flip them? Are you gonna break them? That's a big haul, man. Like, holy crap. And thank you, Tripod, for the support. Everyone, give Tripod, Shane, and everyone else a big thank you for the support of the channel. Yeah, I'm big into slabs. Like, big into slabs. And I've got 2 centerpieces open right now. I've got my main big centerpiece up in the top, and then I've got my secondary centerpiece in the main case over there. Where I just sold a Charizard duplicate. It was something that I got a really good deal on. I got 2 at one time. Someone was auctioning off 2, and I guess most people just want 1 of something. So I actually did that, and I got them. So I got rid of my duplicate. Did pretty good on it. Let's see. old reprobate. It's sorry if I'm getting these names wrong. From Aiken, South Carolina. Well, back at you from South Carolina as well. So yeah, we're talking about all things crypto, all things Pokemon. Oh, how about the Cardist 1989 Mario cards that are over this shoulder right here? Yeah, for real, those are insane right now. And the crazy part about it is no one is really selling them anymore. It's nuts. Cards have gone nuts. My whole point here is that even silver at auctions, freaking expensive. Gold at auctions, freaking expensive. Pokemon cards at auction, super expensive right now. So for people out there to say that there's a recession, my whole point of this whole thing is no. There's not a recession if people are still paying like 5, 6, 8, 900 per card for new release stuff. Like that is speculation, and that is people that have money to speculate. So I'm just throwing it out there. Don't believe the whole recession thing, okay? There might be some chunks of the economy out there that are in recession, but right now you're still seeing money flow into certain sectors. AI is seeing a whole bunch of money move. We're seeing a whole bunch of money move in certain collectible categories. High-end silver, like the nice silver stuff, is extremely expensive right now. Like high-grade jewelry or high-grade like collectibles, like old collectibles, extremely expensive. People got money, man. People got money. That's just the deal. Battlefield 6. Johnny 9 says, is Pokemon giving you better returns or crypto better returns? Right now, I have made a shit ton more on Pokemon. A shit ton more. I buy a lot. Like, I buy a lot of cards. Like, I mean, like, a lot of cards. And I only keep the ones that, like, I'm really into. Otherwise, like, I buy stuff that I know I can make money on, and so I look for weird times of the day auctions rather than the nighttime 6, 7, 8 at a time. Like, I get into that. But I just recently auctioned off 10 cards, 8 of them sold, and I got space now, and I made a ton more on those cards than I have on crypto. A ton more. So, like, maybe, like, the moral of the story is diversify. I'm just throwing it out there. Diversify. If you're getting any lagging issues, hit the refresh button. Trick is sending some gift subs. Trick, thank you very much for the support. Everyone give Trick a big thank you. Hold on. If it lags, hit the refresh button. Let me do that right here. Let me go to right here. Let me pin that message. Bang. There we go. Message pinned. All right.